going. That was awesome. That was amazing. All right, guys, so you're stuck with me for the next hour, and my laptop. All right, thanks so much. Okay, guys, so what I'd love for you to do is I'd love for you to all to stand up, please. Come on, Juice Plus, sit down, sit down. You're better than that. Sit down, sit down. I want you to pop up like you're the Jack in the Box, right? You open the box, bang, all right? So please stand. Yeah. Whoa! Capsules, baby, those premiums. Right, now I want you to put your legs shoulder width apart, and I want you to put your hands on your hips, and I want you to spell your name with your hips, right? But I don't want you to do like S. I want you to go all out, baby. You ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. F, oh yeah. R, oh, A, Z, oh, E, R, B, R, O, K, E, S. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, all right, there we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, what I need you to do is I want to really, really piss my friends off back in the UK by saying, hey, lads, just had 800 women and a few men thrust at me, right? Are you ready? Come on, they're going to hate me. So let me just really quickly, just get in your thrusting pose, right? I'm just gonna do a little selfie. Video to me mates, and then when I turn around, give your best thrust, all right? Get the hips going. I'm liking these two girls, aren't they? Hey lads, so I'm just over in Australia. I know you're probably hungover on the Saturday morning, but look at this. Yeah! I love it. Oh, that's good, that's good. Good vibes, good vibes. All right. So, what I want you to write down is I want you to write this down. I don't know why. Like, I'm so unfit. I am absolutely shattered from doing that. Every time. I was come off sweating, and I've come back on sweating. All right. In order to grow, you've got to let go. All right? In order to grow, you've got to let go. Now, I'm going to be talking to you about social media. I'm going to share with you my daily method of operation that I've done since April 2010. I've continued to do till today, and I'll continue to do until I decide that, I don't know, Mark Zuckerberg decides to delete Facebook. And it works on Facebook, it works on Instagram. And I want you to pay very, very close attention to about halfway, because I'm going to ask you something, and you're going to need to show me that I can trust you, because I'm going to show you my secret weapon. And like, only a few of you will know this, because I've shared it with a few of you guys before, but you want to pay very, very close attention to this, right? So, I really struggled with social media because I hated thinking about what other people were going to say about me. Has anyone been like that before? Yeah. Oh my days. God, it must be something about Australia then, right? So, the first thing that I do, and there's 5 things, there's 5 steps. So think of this like Eric Worre's 7 steps. Think of this. Frazer Brookes is, it feels weird saying this. Frazer Brookes is 5 steps on social media, right? 2 less, yes. Okay, so the first step is C for content. So every day, my goal is to produce content. Thank you. I've got my clicker. Yeah. So there's 3 types of content: results, value, lifestyle. Results, value, lifestyle. I want you to stop focusing on posting your own results and start focusing on posting people that you've helped their results. Social media is full of, I look amazing, I've got a 6-pack, na 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 na. It's like, oh God, same again, typical, right? People then go, oh, it's okay for her, it's okay for him. Instead, they need to go, ooh, I keep seeing them helping other people, because when people see that you're sharing other people's stories, guess what's going to happen? They're going to come to you and go, hey, I see that you're helping like loads of different people. Can you help me? Right? You create credibility. So one of my challenges for you to do today is in the lunch break or after 5 o'clock at your after party. I know there's like, you might just the party, right? I want you to take a selfie or a normal photo, if those even happen anymore, of someone who you've not met before, right? And I want you to hear their story. Who's got a story with using the product, right? Yeah, exactly. There's enough people in here. And then maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, go and share it. Hey, I was hanging out with my mate Bob. I use the word Bob a lot. I was hanging with my mate Bob at the weekend, and using the same product that I use, he's had this result. Now, I don't know where the compliance department is, so just be a bit careful with the compliance. I'm not too sure how you guys act around that, so just be careful of that one. All right, value. I'm going to go onto my computer screen, and I'm going to show you where I get the majority of my posts from. Who like follows me or is friends with me on Facebook? Okay, cool. So you will have seen posts like, I think I can zoom in a bit. Yes. Posts like that, one sentence, 500 and odd likes. Not too bad, right? Facebook Lives, 12,000 views, 8,000 comments in 2 days, right? Now, does likes make you money? No, but it gives you credibility. And everyone wants to be friends with someone who's getting a shed load of likes and loves, right? Do I have a six-pack? No. Do I look like Brad Pitt? No. Do I have good vision? No. My hair, I don't gel? Nothing. Yeah, by the way, if anyone like sends me like pornos or anything, I can't help that, okay? If it pops up, like, oh God, here we go again, all right? This is what I do. That was in Linda's house, by the way, in the office. Okay, so I go to this website called Google. Anyone heard of that? You've heard of it? No, you haven't? Okay, good. So secret number 1, google.com. Brilliant. And then I just type in success quotes, right? Then I go on images. Now, the #1 best posts on social media for visibility are text-only based posts with less than 85 characters, right? Because it goes, bam, bold. If you're walking past a newspaper, the newsagents, and you see a newspaper, what's the first thing you see? The headline, because it's big and bold. That's the same thing that happens here. So I might look at this one and go, don't expect to see a change if you don't don't expect to see a change if you don't make one. So I'm just going to write that out. Don't expect to make a change, blah, 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 blah. Rocket emoji, right? Throw an emoji on. Then I created it, right? Don't save the image and post it because Facebook hate any images that have text in the image. They don't like it because they can't control what's in the image. Their algorithms don't pick it up so much, okay? The L is for, I'm going to move real fast, by the way, guys. The L is for lifestyle. You guys live in the best part of the world for lifestyle. Even if you're making sod all money, you can just walk out your house, oh, beach. Hey, beach money, baby. Right? Post it, document it, but you want to aim to give value more than results and lifestyle. Value wins. The person who gives the most value wins. The best way to give value is through Facebook Live. Oh no, Facebook Live. All right? So let's talk about that. So I told you a story about me walking through the airport like this, right? Yeah, I do. Not so much anymore, but I do, like this. There's 3 reasons, the 3 biggest things about crushing it on Facebook Lives. Number 1, the title. Number 1 is the title. Again, I am going to move fast. Number 2 is the delivery. And number 3 is turning up the same day, the same time, every week, week in, week out, week in, week out. I go live every single Tuesday, 9 p.m. UK time, which is like Friday here. No, it's like Wednesday, 6 a.m. or something, 7 a.m., 8 p.m., whatever, right? I go live every single Tuesday, and I have done that for 87 weeks. So people now just tune in, a minute into the live, 200 people. It's like, what? Because it's in their diary. But did that happen week one? No. The first time I did a live, it took me 4 months to do it. Guess what happened? My friends come on. I see the WhatsApp notifications, mates group. I'm not going to tell you the name of the group, but it's like, I think Get Your Tits Out or something like that. It's something like that, like, sorry. That's the name of the group. I'm just going to be, oh no, kids crying. Sorry. Mom! No. Oh no. All right, no. Don't do that. Okay. So Frazer Brookes is live. Like all my friends, so I panicked. I was like, ah! Finished the live, deleted it. Took me 4 months to do another one. Same thing happened. My friends, my family. So what I did is I created this thing to really help me get over it. So I want you to do it. I want you to do it too. I want you to put your right hand up in the air like this, right? And then I want you to turn it round. And I want you to put your thumb inside. I want you to put your index finger inside, little finger inside, the other one. That's what you do, right? That's what you do. If your friends and your family start giving you shit, yeah, that's what you do. Get over it. You're going to get, for every one person who hates on you, you're going to get 100 people who loves on you, right? You should see this, the hate that I get. There's groups, there's official groups. The Frazer Brookes hate gang. Guess what I'm going to do? I think I might just send that video. Hey, I'm in Australia. Yeah. All right. So, delivery. Delivery. Who likes takeaway food? Oh, God, trust Juice Plus. Takeaway food. Are you kidding me? Takeaway food? Organic only, coconut oil, almond milk, like behave yourself. Kiwana, I don't even know what it was that James introduced me to this seed thing, Kiwanoa, James, Kiwa. It sounds cool, right? Kiwa. I was like, what the hell? I'm waking up now, guys. I'm waking up, right? Okay, so Tony Robbins. Anyone heard that guy before? I call him Rony Tobbins. I just like mixing the words up. I don't know why. But my mum and dad actually went to his very first ever firewalk. So they got the T-shirt, and it was signed by him saying, the first firewalk. They were super, super young. He was super, super young. And my dad, ever since he went to that event, he was the most positive person you've ever said. He just walked past him and be like, hey, fired up, Frazer, you good today? He just turned American somehow. I don't know how. He was just like, yeah! And I'm like, all my mates know it. Oh, Frazer's dad, Simon, like, he only claps. He just goes, yeah, hey, man. Just because he saw Tony just creating atoms like this, right? It's like, yeah, Kiwa. Yeah. All right. So I decided that I need to, in order to deliver really, really good, and by the way, delivery, the reason why we get the delivery because it's convenience, right? And we pay for the delivery. So, again, I moved really fast, and I missed the tangent and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so I decided to create my own change of state. Does anyone know how to change their state? Has anyone got their own little thing? All right, sweet. So mine, if you could all stand up, I'll show you what mine is. I check my flies. I'm like, no, it's not. It's away. All right, no. So every time, right? Feet shoulder width apart. Again, that's kind of my thing. I want you to clap after 3. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, go. I want you to clap as loud and as fast as you can 10 times. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. All right, cool. Sit down. All right. So I'm in the airport. I'm in the airport. And I've got a flight at 10:30. 10:30 p.m. I'm in the airport. It's 9 o'clock. 5 to 9. I'm thinking, oh, I've got to go live. My biggest fear is doing a video in front of people who don't like network marketing. That's my biggest fear. Like, hey guys, network marketing rocks. Like, everyone on the live is like, woo, yeah! And everyone in real life is like, oh God, lock him up. Throw away the key. Right. So I'm thinking, well, I can't do my claps. And before I speak on stage or on live, I go do the claps. I was in the toilet before, like clapping, like, way. So if anyone thought, like, what's that weird noise? That was me, right? I did it in Eric Worre's house before we did the live stream. I was like, hey, come out. Ray Higdon's there, like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm jacked, right? So I go, right, I'm in Manchester Airport, Terminal 1, flight's coming up, it's 5 to 9. I'm thinking, I've got to do my claps, otherwise this is going to be rubbish. Because you've got to be U times 2, right? Otherwise you're rubbish. On Facebook Live, hi, Frazer Brookes here, coming to you live from Manchester Airport, right? So I'm thinking, I can't clap in the middle of the terminal because I'm going to look like a terrorist, right? So I'm like, okay, so backpack on, into the toilet, cubicle, fire up, yes! Roadie Toppins, full foam me up, yes! And this guy walks next to me and he just goes, and honestly, what are you on there, mate? Honestly. I walk out, I sit down at the gate, and I'm like, woohoo! Hey, everyone, Frazer Brookes here, coming to you live from Manchester, everyone, fired up! Like, oh. Delivery is everything. It doesn't matter what you say, it's how you make someone feel. I don't know the lyrics to pretty much every song, but I can toe tap all the way, right? I think like Avicii was playing before, and I'm like, right? Facebook Lives. Biggest problem with Facebook Lives? Don't know what to talk about. What do I talk about? Let's give you one of the secrets. So, I go to a website called answerthepublic.com. He needs Use Plus, this guy. Answerthepublic.com. This will give you, he's looking at you. This will give you, you can type in a keyword, and it will give you the most Googled things on that keyword. So you could type in health. You could type in fitness, you could type in business, you could type in entrepreneurship, you could type in network marketing, you could type in personal development, you could type in Jim Rohn, you could type in Tony Robbins, you could type in Juice Plus, you could type in Pyramid Scheme, you could type in this, you could type in that, right? And it will give you a ton of ideas how to get better health. 3 top tips to getting better health. Well, that's all great, Frazer, but I don't know how to give 3 top tips about getting better health. But I know someone who does. I'm going to give you the website. Google, baby. Oh, yeah. 3 tips to better health. Ooh, plagiarism, right? Eat your vegetables, meal plan, exercise daily, eat kiawiya, right? What? Quinoa. I'm never going to get that right. I've got more chance of saying it backwards than I've got of saying it properly, all right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, ooh, Facebook Live, Tuesday, 9 o'clock. What am I going to say? It's all in the preparation, right? So I'm going to, oh, God. I'm so close to the edge. There we go, okay. So I'm going to do a Facebook Live. The first thing I'm going to do is intro. People say, Frazer, why'd you say, hey, 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 Frazer Brookes here? Everyone knows. The new people don't know who I am. So it's, hey, Frazer Brookes here, coming to you live from Australia. Hey, Frazer Brookes here, coming to you live from Germany. Hey, Frazer Brookes here, coming to you live from wherever. If you're joining on the replay, comment replay down below. I don't really understand why people say hashtag replay, because it's longer to do it, you know? But comment replay down below. Because the people who join if you think about it, if I go live right now, you won't see the first 30 seconds unless you're literally like refresh, 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 refresh. Oh, he's live! Second thing is the content itself. So today I'm going to talk to you about the 3 top tips to getting better health. Tip 1, eat porridge. I'm just going to do that. Eat your avos, right? Eat your avos. Step 2, 10,000 steps a day. Step 3, take supplements. This is what I use. Cover the label, woo! Otherwise, people are going to go to our mate Google and just go, what is Juice Plus? Don't want that happening, all right? So the way you end it, you have to give a call to action. You have to give a call to action. And the call to action is not, so if you want to buy my Juice Plus, just comment down below, info. And then you're sitting there watching like, come on, surely Sally's going to give info. Come on, Sally. No one comments info. Oh, it's not going to work, this thing, is it? This isn't going to work. Instead, hey, if you have any questions on what I've covered today, send me a message. Hey, if you want to continue the conversation, send me a message. If you've got any tips for me, send me a message. Now, think about it. The goal on social media is to get more exposure from your posts so you have more conversations. Conversations lead to commissions. You don't get commissions in network marketing before you have a conversation, right? Don't be a Spamela Anderson, right? Or a Spamosaurus Rex, right? Doesn't work. Now, if I was to just go on there and go, hey, Juice Plus, buy my stuff, who's going to share that? They're going to share it to Facebook. Please ban this person, right? But if you give value, they're going to share it with their friends. So value wins all the time. Get better at it. The title, how to bum, bum, bum. 3 top tips to bum, bum, bum. Don't eat this if you want this, right? So don't eat this food if you want a flat stomach. Oh, what's the food? Maybe that's where I'm going wrong, right? Huge announcement. What's the announcement? Curiosity or how to do stuff. All right, so that's the first step. The first step. So every day I produce content. The majority of the posts are done on the toilet, to be honest with you. So my second step is comment. Just got to load all them up. Comment. Ooh, I love this step. People think that your growth and your followers will go up by the content you produce. In fact, it's not. Your followers, your engagement will increase by you getting out there more and commenting in the news feed, in groups, in the comments, in lives, in stories, because more people will see you, right? This is what I do. I'm going to introduce you now to the toilet technique. I need to patent it. First of all, you need to get one of these Pop-Tart things. I don't know what you call them. Pop-Tart. It's definitely not a Pop-Tart, but I'm just going to rock with it. I'm going to call it a top part, right? So here we go. One of these. You walk into the toilet. Don't ever leave your phone. Do not go to the toilet without getting your phone in your hand, right? Into the toilet, shut the door, lock it. No kids, thank you very much. Sit on the toilet, and whilst you're doing what you're doing, whether it's a 1 or 2, whatever, right? Go onto your phone, go onto Facebook, and go and comment in the newsfeed, in groups, in the stories, on pages. The reason why we love our parents is because they loved us first. Don't expect people to love all your posts and love all your lives if you're not going out there and giving love in the first place. That's one way. That doesn't work. Social media is about you going out there and giving before you get. I remember when I started in 2010, Facebook was a get. Post something and you just get sales. Then a year went on. You've got to give something to get it back. Now you've got to give and give and give and give and give and give and give, and then you will get. All right? So 3 things to kind of comment. You've got encouragement, value, and opinion. I absolutely love the fire emoji. Anyone a fan of the fire emoji? Rocket emoji? One of those emojis, the little graph that does that? No, just me. Those 2, we had like a 5-minute conversation about one emoji. Right? Bizarre, but it was great. So, encouragement. Simply, 3 fire emojis will get your name out there. When people see you, they'll click on you, what this guy's doing. Ooh, Facebook Live, nice, let's watch it. If someone starts to watch your Facebook Live, if you ever get someone who binge watches any of your Facebook Lives, oh, you are in there. You're so in there. All right. So every day, I aim to produce content, and then I look to comment every day. Now, so far, that's maybe 15 minutes a day. I've got a really big bladder, so I don't go to the toilet that much. right? And I travel a lot, so yeah, okay. Third thing is connect. I'm actually going to kind of, there we go, is connect. So when you produce content and you comment, people are going to come over to you and go, ooh, maybe I'll add this person. That's attraction marketing. You've attracted the person to add you. Guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. Attraction marketing takes a long time. Bless you. You've got to go out there and find people first before you attract them. Don't just go, right, I'm going to join my Juice Plus business, and I'm just going to do attraction marketing. You've got to go out there and actively find people as well. Okay? So, I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit because I want to see if you guys can keep a secret. Right? No, okay, out. No, I'm just kidding. Right? In order for you to show me that I can trust you, I want to take a video of you guys. You can probably tell, like, we don't really have many people who look as good as you guys in the UK. So I'm literally going to go back and watch all these films. I'm like, oh, they're so good looking. This is so cool. Right? Okay. So, not in a weird way, by the way. Let's just throw that out there. So what I'm going to do is I want you guys to celebrate, and I'm going to do a countdown. Don't just like start going apeshit, right? I'm going to video you guys, and I want you to celebrate as if your favorite NRL team scored the winning touchdown or try, or your husband made the dinner and did the washing up, or you hit 1,000 club and you out-earned Jeff Roberti, or something. I want you to basically show me your passion and your love for your upline and for the company and for Linda and James, what they've done for this weekend. That's how I want you to celebrate. Are you ready? Okay. I do this all around the world. Some of you are already. I've done this all around the world. The record at the moment is Oslo in June this year. 2,000 Scandinavians literally blew my face off, right? Are you ready? I'm not going to give you a practice run. You guys are already standing up. Oh, this is... I've got to get this right. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's go this right way! I love it! I love it! I love it! I love it! Fuck me! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Oh shit! I didn't press record. Right, 3, 2, now. Yeah, Oslo, you've just been beat. Yeah. That was flipping nuts. One person nearly fell off a chair. They were like, way, jumping over. Isn't it weird how movement just makes you excited? All right. So, unfortunately, guys, that's not going to be enough for me to show you the secret. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. So, I'm now going to show you something, but I have to ask you for complete trust. Can I trust you? Like, seriously, can I? Yes. Right. Team 1, can I trust you? Yes. Team 2? Yes. Team 3? Yes. All right, all of you? Yes. All right, let's go. Okay, so here we go. I want you to go to this website, ninjasearchtool.com. If a PIN code pops up, it's 1234. If you guys abuse this, I'll change the PIN code and you'll be locked out forever. I built this website, I developed this website because I was getting sick and tired. Just by looking at it, you know, just won't make sense. I got sick and tired of running out of people to talk to. And my dad saying to me, all right, son, now it's time for you to go into Liverpool city centre Get a sign, get a flip chart, get a flipboard, and just stop people in the street. My worst nightmare, doing that. So I thought, okay, what if I could find a way where I could find a woman or a man who lived in a certain city, who spoke a certain language, and they were interested in things that I was interested in. Now, you have to bear with me if there's glitches and stuff. That happens. So, non-friends, people I'm not friends with. Let's look for females. English, it defaults to English. Let's go Gold Coast. Health. It will open up Facebook, and it will show me every single, you'll probably see some of your faces in there, every single person on Facebook who's a female. Please just let me know how to pronounce quinoa as well. So, quinoa, yeah, all right. I'll get it by the weekend. It will show you every single person on Facebook who is a female who lives in the Gold Coast, who's a female who lives in the Gold Coast, who is interested in health. Would that help? Oh, 3 of you. It will help 3 of you, right? Right? If anyone ever comes to you now and says, oh, I've run out of people to talk to, my business is dead. No, it's not. It can use health. You can go Gold Coast to Melbourne, Melbourne to Sydney, Sydney to London in the UK. Oh, we're opening up in Portugal. Great. Lisbon, language, English, get in. Health, not working for me. Fitness, entrepreneurship. Don't use network marketing, please. You don't develop new leaders. Don't try and just get other people. The only thing you can poach is an egg. All right? Okay. So that's going to work for you. Let me just check something really, really quickly, see if it's working. Okay. Now, guys, pay very, very close attention to what I'm going to say. Okay? Are you listening? Prospecting is like farting. If you have to force it, it's probably shit. It's true. It's not called network prospecting, it's called network marketing, right? If someone's not interested, move on to someone else. Okay, so content, comment, connect. People are going to add you, and you're going to add other people. So let's go, and my slides are a bit muddled, that's my fault to be fair. I must have done them on the plane when I was completely, all right. Let's go, okay. That's what I say to every single person on the planet, no matter who you are. If you add me, that's the reply you're going to get. Now, first thing to do, if someone adds me, what do? I go and check them out. I go onto their profile to make sure they're not going to send me a picture of a body part. Right? I want to make sure they're a legit person. Then I'm going to accept them. As soon as you press confirm, send that message straight away. Don't confirm. Oh, I had 10 friend requests so far. Confirm. Woohoo! 5,000 friends is just around the corner. Get that out of your mind. In order to get massive visibility on your Facebook Lives, on your Facebook posts, you need to get as close to 100% of your friends list you've had a conversation with. I never have 5,000 friends. So this starts a conversation. If someone's added me, and I accept them and say, hey, Bob, it's great to be connected with you here on Facebook. How's things? Rocket emoji, right? 9 times out of 10, they'll reply back. Simple. Now, it's a little bit different when you're going and adding other people. So if you're using Ninja Search Tool and you're finding people on the Gold Coast who are female who are interested in health, this is what you don't do. Remember, don't be a Spamler Anderson. So don't go, hey, I saw that you live on the Gold Coast and you're really interested in health. I'm not stalking you, I promise you. But like, I'm involved in this really exciting opportunity and I know you're going to kill it, right? Join now. It's a numbers game. Remember, just more people. No. No. Get to know them. So, again, I produce content. I comment on the toilet. Honestly, toilet technique is a real thing. I connect with new people. Fourth thing is, they're all backups, communicate. The best network marketers on the planet are the best communicators, the best promoters, and the best problem solvers. If you master those three skills, that's it, game over. Communicators, promoters, problem solvers. That's it, 3 skills. Okay, so communication. Remember, conversations come before commissions. They do, all the time. Conversations come before commissions. So here's the problem, right, guys? Too many people do one thing or the other, so they either go, right, just spam. Just join, click the link, click the link, click the link. Or people go into the friend zone too much. So let's picture this. All right, so I'm in Broadbeach, and what's the name of like a club in Broadbeach? Or a bar? Envy? Envy, okay, we'll go with Envy, right? So we're in Envy, and I just go up to every woman I see in there and just go, hey, you want to come back to my place? I'm going to get a slap in the face. I might, after 300 attempts, find someone who's like, go on then. Don't really want to go there, right? However, if I find one and I speak to them all night, like, oh, this is really good, like, good relationship, a bit of back and forth, yeah. I call her up the next day and just chat, and then next week we go on a lunch date, and it's just chat. We're friend-zoned, right? Then it becomes awful. It becomes awkward. I don't know if I should say this or not. Right? I'm just gonna like read my notes that says Frazer, like that my girlfriend, my fiance, messages me sometimes and writes in my notes to say, just be careful, don't be too offensive. Should I? You don't get offended. All right. Friends are like orgasms. No one wants a fake one. All right? So, okay, it wasn't too offensive. Yes, got away with it, right? So don't fake it. So what I want you to do is I want you to use LORD. I want you to use this acronym. Love an acronym, Anthony. You like this one? It's an acronym. All right? So L is for location. O is for occupation. R is for recreation. D is for dreams, ambitions, goals. So I want to find out, hey, like, where is it you're based? Oh, I'm in the Gold Coast. Awesome. What's the weather like there? Amazing. Oh, yeah, it always is. And what's it like over in the UK? Yeah, good, thanks, mate. What is it you do over in the Gold Coast? I can imagine nothing, just swim and surf, right? Yeah, no, I work on a construction site. Oh, cool. How long have you been doing that for? 25 years. 25 years? You must love it if you've been doing it for 25 years. Not really, mate. Hate my boss. Yes. Pain point, baby. Yes, hates his boss. I can fix that. Am I going to go, oh, mate, I can help you out with that? No, because he doesn't know me. People don't buy from strangers, guys. They don't. The goal on social media is to turn strangers into friends, friends into family. Anyone in this room sitting next to someone or got someone in their team who was a stranger before they joined the business and basically they're now like a sister, right? Exactly. That's the process. Network marketing, social media, all the same. Strangers to friends, friends to family. Love that, right? Location, occupation, recreation. So what is it you do in your spare time, mate, when you're not on the construction site? Oh, I love golf. Oh, me too. Do you get out on the course much? Not as much as I'd like to. Yes. Doesn't get to do what he loves to do much. Pain point number 2. And what's the end goal? What are your ambitions? Are you going away this new year? Got any trips planned this summer? Yeah, well, I really want to go take the wife and the kids to Disneyland, but I don't know if it's going to happen this year, next year, whatever. Yes. Pain point 3. There's limits in his life. So I'm not just going to go, yes, join, now. I'm going to wait. Usually, Monday and Tuesday, oh, they were the best days. Hey, Bob, quick one, mate, how's things? Hey, Bob, good weekend, mate, how's things? Did you get out on the course? I relate every single conversation to what I've already spoken about. Yeah, it was good, mate. How about you? Yeah, great. Don't cry if someone doesn't reply to you. Like, oh, I think they're going to be really good. Send message. They've seen it. Come on now. They start typing. Oh, yes. They finish typing. Where's the reply? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Send. You were typing? Why didn't you send the message? Are you there? Whoop. Don't cry. Don't waste your time. Has that happened to anyone before? Is it just me? Yeah, most times. Most of the time. I'm like, oh, God, there's another one. Delete off the list. You've got to be good at communicating. I have scripts up there. I'm actually not going to give you the scripts. There's no point. People come to me and say, how did you get good at communicating? Do you have family? Do you have friends? Do you have an invisible friend? Do you have a dog? Do you have a cat? Do you have a goldfish? You have a girlfriend, a partner, whatever. You can communicate. It's not really difficult. But ask more questions. The best character on the keypad is the one that looks like I've got to say it backwards. Do that more than anyone else. Question. There's a book called Questions of the Answers by a guy called Alan Pease. One of the best books in network marketing. If you were to say, Frazer, what are your top 3 books? The 4-Year Career by Richard Blissbrook, Questions of the Answers by Alan Pease, GoPro, Eric Worre. Those are my top 3. And they're really easy to read, really basic, really duplicatable books. All right? There are other good books out there. Tony Robbins has got a ton that are awesome. Big Al's got some great ones. But those are the ones I like the most. All right? So this is what I'm going to do. I now need to transition this friendly chat. They're like, hey, how are you? Yeah, really good. How are you? To let's see if they're open. Remember this, guys. You can only close something that's open. If the door's closed, right, we don't need to close it. We have to make sure, hey, are you open? Yes, I am. Great. Close. The bottle top's closed. We can't close it anymore. It's still closed. So the question would be, I do think I've got a script for this. There we go. Hey, Bob. Take a screenshot, take a whatever you want to do. Writing it down is usually better, but a screenshot just for time. Hey, Bob, just curious, would you be open to checking out some information on how to make money on social media? Get rid of your boss. Play more golf. Go traveling to Florida. The most important part of the entire thing is that last line. No worries if not. I just thought I would ask. Why does the majority of people not join network marketing? They don't want to convince their friends and family. Oh, I like the sound of it, but I just don't want to convince my friends and family. What if I could show you a way where you don't have to convince your friends and family? You ask if they are open. If they are open, then you can close them. If they are not open, you just go, hey, no worries. So there's only ever 3 answers you get when you ask this question. Can everyone see this whiteboard, by the way, if I'm not in the way? Right? So answer number 1 is, yes, I'm open. You most likely won't hear that very often. Just going to be honest. The second option is, no, I'm not interested. Not interested. Third option is maybe. And maybe comes in forms of, depends what it is, I think my girlfriend did that, is it one of those pyramid things? Those are the answers you're going to get. So if someone says, no, I'm not open, what'd you say? Oh, you loser. This is a no-brainer. How can you say no to this? You just told me your life sucks. You don't say that. You go, hey, no worries. Got any plans for the rest of the weekend? Simple. Keep the relationship over. It took my dad 4 years for me to say yes. 4 years. Some of the best success stories in network marketing didn't say yes the first time they saw it. I think they say in sales that it takes the average person, I think, 7 exposures before they do something. And on social media, it's 37. It's crazy. And for someone to actually notice anything. If someone says yes, or maybe, oh no, I've got someone interested, what do I do? Didn't think they were going to be interested. Adam, Linda, James, Kira, Brian. Shit, someone's interested. Does that mean I've got to have to lead a team? My mum still does my washing. You're just simply going to say, it's a visual thing I would need to show you. So yeah, I'm open, or maybe, yeah, it depends what it is. Hey, it's a visual thing I would need to show you. Just show me now. I can't. I've got to show you it. It's that good. You're always creating the curiosity. Do you see yourself being able to do this, or a variation of this, by the way, guys? All right, some of you. Yeah. All right, the one, okay, all right. This group over there were like, say, put your hands up, lads. Yeah, girls, woo. All right, okay. It's a visual thing. This is where you then go into the final C. Sorry, I'm moving around so much. Just come on, don't. Then you go into the final C, which is close. So every day, I produce content. I comment. I connect with new people. My goal is to simply connect properly with one person. I remember the day I connected with Linda and James, thinking like, oh, I've been waiting for this moment for such a long time. Finally going to get Linda on the phone on a Zoom. Like, oh, yes. 15 minutes. Well, it's going to be like a 15-minute conversation 2 hours later. And now I'm here in Australia. Right? All from content, comment, consistency, connecting, communicating. And there's no close. I'm not in the field anymore, guys. So, but this is what I did. So, communicate with people, become the best communicator, then you need to close. So, someone said, yes, I'm interested. If someone says, no, I'm not interested, move on, who cares, next. Best word. Next. Okay, so, someone says they're interested, you say, it's a visual thing. What do you do now? All right, cool. They say, yeah, okay, cool. When do you have, I'm going to say this a few times so you can write this down. Bob, Mary, James, whatever. When do you have 30 minutes, or however long maybe a video is, a presentation is, whatever you've got your hands on that you can send to them or invite them to, when do you have 30 minutes to take out of your life? When do you have 30 minutes to take out of your life to potentially take the rest of your life off? Bob, when do you have 30 minutes to take out of your life to potentially take the rest of your life off? The person who receives that message, do I need to say it one more time? Yep. All right. Bob, when do you have 30 minutes to take out of your life to potentially take the rest of your life off? And guys, you can adapt that to the product. Right? That's mainly for the business. I was a big sell the dream, build a team, but your product is so flipping awesome as well. You can adapt that for the product as well. Because that information, I remember saying, my dad said to me, Frazer, when do you have like 7 minutes to take out your life, like to potentially take the rest of your life off? I was like, I could do it now. And I watched a 7-minute video that he created for me, basically. And that video that I watched completely changed my life. Because I said yes to the opportunity. And I created a great life for myself. And now I'm doing what I'm doing now. All right? So, they say, I could do it, Saturday, I don't work on Saturday, I don't do anything on Saturday. Sunday, same thing, surf's up, Sunday, woo. Monday, 9 a.m. Okay, great. This is the big mistake people make. All right, I'll send you the link and just let me know when you've watched it. Don't ever do that. People won't watch it. You're kidding me, aren't you? You've got to create urgency and scarcity. So here's what I do. The kid doesn't like it. This is what I do. Okay, so 9 a.m., great. It's going to take you 7 minutes. You'll be done just before 9:10. I'll give you a call. I'll give you a message at 9:10. Does that sound fair? Those are the magical words in network marketing. Does that sound fair? The answer is almost all the time, yes. Of course it does. So again, I'll say it again. So okay, you're going to watch it at 9. It takes 7 minutes. You'll be done. 7 past, 8 past 9. I'll call you at 10 past 9. Does that sound fair? Yeah, sounds good. Cool. I'll send you the link at 9 a.m., just before 9 a.m. So now you've invited, presented, and followed up in a 10-minute period. The invitation's being done for 9 o'clock. The presentation's done with the video at 9 o'clock. At 10 past 9, the follow-up happens. What's the fortune is in the... Right, but the majority of people aren't doing it. Oh, it's too soon to follow up, and I only followed up the other day, and she hadn't watched it yet. Have you ever sent a link or some information to someone, and you've said, like, hey, what did you like best? Oh, I've not watched it yet. Have you had that before? Because there's no scarcity or urgency. You have to take it away from them as well. Oh, I've not had a chance to watch it yet. Real quick one, the information's really sensitive, so the link will be removed in the next couple of days. Hey, if it's not for you, that's totally fine. Just let me know. No problem. I'm only looking for people who are looking. Scarcity, urgency. More people watch the videos. Guess what? More chance you've got to get a new distributor or a new customer. Very simple. I was listening to the Brian Marsh panel. I know it had a name, but I'm going to call it that, right? And they were talking about secrets to success. And I loved what each and every single one of the guys said. But I've always been taught there are no secrets to success. There is a system to success. System is an acronym. Saving yourself, stress, time, energy, money. There's a system to success. This was a system to my success. So I produced content. I got really, really good at that. I nearly failed English in school. Being English and almost failing English is like really embarrassing, just to let you know. I commented like crazy. It sounds like I was doing a lot. I was doing 15 minutes a day whilst I was doing something else. Whoops. I was connecting with new people. I was communicating with new friends and old friends. I was asking the people I was communicating with if they would be open to checking out what I'm doing. Those who said no, who cares? Those who said yes or maybe, great. It's a visual thing. When do you have 10 minutes? When do you have 15 minutes? When do you have 30 minutes to take out of your life to potentially take the rest of your life off? I could do it now. Great. You're going to watch the information. It's 3 o'clock now. You're going to be finished by 3:15. I'm going to message you / call you at 3:20. Does that sound fair? Yes, it does. Great. 3:20. Hey, what did you like best? See the message. Don't reply. Oh, I thought they were going to join. I call it a Casper attack. I don't know if the Casper is like a ghost in the UK, so they just completely vanish. You're off Facebook, like they've deleted you, they've blocked you. Do I have a cry about it? Yeah. Go into my bathroom and just shut the door. Oh, no. I'm sure they were going to join. Then I wiped away the tears. Don't cry to quit, cry to keep going. Don't ever cry to quit, cry to keep going. Find the people who are looking. And here's the thing, guys. If people don't reply to you and they're kind of like rude in a way, do you really want them in your team? So why chase them? There's plenty more. I've just shown you a way how you can literally get people adding you and you can go and add people. The main thing about social media is communicating with people. Conversations come before commissions. And remember, you've got the cookies. So I want you to picture this. We're in America. Let's say we go to America. And you have those Girl Scouts. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say Girl Scouts? Yeah, I don't know what they call them here. Scouties? Scoutos? It's definitely a short name for Scouts. There's like 6 letters there. It's way too long for you Aussies. I'm sure kangaroo is the longest word in Australia. Or maybe Australia is the longest word, and you call that Oz, right? Aussie, or whatever, right? Okay. So a Girl Scout, her mum bakes her cookies, and she gets the box of cookies, and she walks around the doors. And she walks, knock, knock, will you buy my cookies, please? Yeah, sure, I'll buy one. Okay, great. Next one. Will you buy my cookies, please? No, slammed. Oh. Next one. Will you buy my cookies, please? No. Aw. Next one. Hey, will you buy my cookies, please? Yeah, I'll have two. Great, thanks. Will you buy my cookies, please? No. Aw. She goes home with no cookies left. The weird thing is, there are 10-year-old Girl Scouts in America making more money than some network marketers. Why? Because they're asking the question to more people. I want you to start tracking from now on. I want you to start tracking every single day. How many people have you asked the question, hey, Bob? Obviously, change the word Bob. I have to say it, you'd be surprised, right? You guys are kind of educated, like some places like, so why do I say the word Bob? You are kidding me. Really? All right. Bob, I want you to track, hey, Bob, Mary, blah, blah, blah. Just curious, would you be open to checking out some information on how I make money from social media or how you can make money on social media? No worries if not, I just thought I would ask. The more people you ask that question to, the more money you will make, and I can almost guarantee it. That's the only number that matters. It doesn't matter the number of friends you've got. It doesn't matter the number of likes you get. It doesn't matter the number of comments you get. It doesn't matter how many, oh, I've got 100 live viewers, woohoo! Who gives one? Your mortgage advisor, the bank's not, mortgage advisor, he wouldn't care. The bank's not going to come and go, oh, I know you got those 100 likes there, mate, and congratulations on that. I know you worked really, really hard, but you owe us like $3,000 this month. You go, oh, it's coming, I'm getting loads of likes on my Facebook, I'm going to make it work. Ask the question. Questions are the answers. All right? So it says here, three-way messenger as well. I love three-way messengers. 90% of my organization was non-English speaking, which was really difficult, right? But it was fun. So I would wake up in the morning to 20, 30, 40 three-way messenger groups. And all it would be, all I did in the groups was I would add my upline and my prospect and go, hey guys, just wanted to connect you. Depends on the language. It was a bit of I'm just going to do it in English because it was a bit of a nightmare, foreign. Hey, Bob, just wanted to introduce you to my upline. He's absolutely incredible. He's mentored me every single step of the way. He's actually $1 million earner. Like, obviously, you can change that bit to whatever. Like, and I just wanted you to be able to ask him any questions you might have because this is a support system. We love everyone, and we're looking forward to seeing if this is going to be a fit for you or not. Next one, less than a minute. Please don't send any more than one audio message. If anyone sends me more than one audio message, it's like block. It's not really. I just listened to the last 10 seconds of the last one. Someone sent me like 3 pages of audios the other day. I was like, why? All right. Next one. Hey, my dad was my upline. Hey, Mr. Upline. Hey, Bob. Hey, Mary. Whatever. Just wanted to introduce you to Bob, real good mate of mine. We've been mates on Facebook for years. He's checked out the information. He's definitely open to it. But could you do me a favor and just share with Bob like your mission, your vision, and like your passion for this and why you think it could be a fit for someone else? That's it. It took me a minute to do that, a minute for each one. Now I would then go have a private conversation with my upline and say, hey, that guy's really good. Like, let's have a chat before you speak to him. Most network marketing used to be a talking business. Now it's a typing and talking business. You look at the online dating scene, people are typing before they go in on a date. I use something called the parrot principle. What they do, you do. If they text you, you text them back. If they audio you, you audio them back. But one thing a lot of people aren't doing, which you should do, is video messages. Not video calls. Video calls are awesome, but video messages. Go on the beach. Do something fun. All right? One tip I want to give you. I'm just going to put those 5 steps on. They're actually in the wrong order. I do it as a test, but like, I can't be bothered to see if anyone picks up the test right now. It's content, comment, connect, communicate, close. I'm going to tell you now my #1 appointment generator. You want to hear it? I'm going to get my phone. I wonder if the video, this is going to be real difficult to do. But I'm going to get my phone here. And I've got an app called Dub Smash. Dub Smash. And on this app, it is a, I don't know the word to say it, but let's say a song plays, and I'm gonna mime it. So here we go. I'm gonna pick a song, and I want you guys to get involved. So I'm gonna go 50 Cent, In the Club. Right? All right, okay. So kind of annoying. Just wait there 2 secs until I finish. So now what it's going to do is it's going to come up, and when I press that button, the song will play, and I've got to mime. Go shorty, it's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. Now what I want you guys to do is I want you to kind of like put your hands in the air like you just don't care, and then just kind of go shorty, it's your birthday. All right, so let's practice it. Go shorty, it's your birthday. All right, keep doing it. Weird in silence, right? Like, go on. Now, I've got this video of me miming 50 Cent in the club. I save it once. Every time it's someone's birthday, guess what I do? I write their name down. I don't message them on their birthday. I flipping hate my birthday now. 400 messages. Oh, shit. I don't like it. So what I do is I make a note. The next day, hey, Bob, mate, I just wanted to say a massive sorry. I missed your birthday yesterday. I wanted to make it up to you, so I thought I'd sing happy birthday to you in front of a load of people in Australia or whatever. Go to my camera roll, find the video, 50 Cent in the club, send video. Every single person I've sent it to, give or take a few, oh my God, best video message, birthday message I've ever received. You're the best. Mm-hmm. Marina Warre, Eric Warre's wife, had her birthday the other day, messaged me, best video ever. I was like, yes, works. Ha! That was weird. But what do? Hey, like, I hope you had a great birthday. Like, let's hang out. Let's catch up. It's been a while. Okay, cool. When? Bang, appointment. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Right, guys, what I'm going to do is I want to show you something. Now, a few of you guys have seen me do this before, so I want your complete attention with this because you're going to have to help me out big time with this one. But I want to show you the power of focus. Focus. Have you ever heard that word before? What? Focus on one course until successful. I think it's the acronym. Another acronym for you, mate. All right. What we're going to do, if we could dim the lights, that would be amazing. What we're going to do is I'm going to set a countdown timer. I think this is the only lighter ever seen by Juice Plus. I'm like, we don't have lights and no one smokes in Juice Plus. Right, okay, here we go. I want you to get into a situation where you can see the flame. Because what we're going to do for 30 seconds, with our focus on the flame, flame's going to go out. All right? Focus. You're going to have to forget everything in your life. Everything. Forget your mortgage, forget your kids. I know it's harsh. Forget your family, forget your friends. 30 seconds, it's going out. You ready? You ready? Yes. Team 1, you ready? Yes. Team 2? Yes. Team 3? Yes. Yeah. You guys, beasts. All right, here we go. Focus. We've got 30 seconds. Focus on the flame. Focus on the flame. Come on, guys. 15 seconds to go. Focus. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Adam, could you do me a massive favor, mate? Just come to the front. Yeah? blow the flame out, please. Thanks, mate. It does not matter how much you focus on something. If you don't get off your backside and actually do the work, nothing's going to happen. Thanks so much, every one of you. I appreciate you all. All right.